Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. I humbly welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Before we start, I will say big ups to Francis. He requested for this video, which is going to be support and resistance. Support literally means floor, and resistance also literally means ceiling. So these are the two things, or the simplest way I can define support and resistance. Support and resistance has been categorized into three. We have the normal support and resistance when the market is printing equal highs and equal lows and the market is ranging within. And the second one too is when the market break above the resistance. The resistance is now acting as what? Support. The third point too is when the market break below the support and the price will come back and react to what is now turning to be what? Resistance. So these are the three things we are going to talk about it today. A key point you have to put at the back of your mind when drawing support and resistance. It shouldn't be just a price. So when you are drawing support and resistance, you have to consider this. You have to use the rectangle box to draw a zone. It shouldn't be just a price. It's supposed to be a zone. But sometimes the market will get to your price, then the market will drop. Sometimes it will go above, and sometimes it may not even get closer to your price. So when you are drawing support and resistance, it's supposed to be what? A zone. You take a whole rectangle box and draw an extent to the future, taking advantage, buy and sell within the zone. And the importance of support and resistance: one, it serves as what? An entry point, and two, also an exit point. Let's assume that you get a sell opportunity from the resistance zone. Your next of target supposed to be what? Your support zone. I hope you get it. So before we move on, get yourself a cup of water, take a seat, and if you have any topic that you want me to break down, you can leave at the comment section and I'll come back and make a video on that. If you don't know who I am, I'm just Lord, the only son in Africa. Big ups to my followers, whatever you're watching me from. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your support. And if you find any value in this video, you can leave your thumbs up, share with your friends, and until then I say peace out. Welcome back to the screen. I said support simply means the floor and resistance simply means ceiling. We have this three diagram we are going to use today to explain what support and resistance simply means. So when you look at here, you can see that the market was printing equal highs and equal lows. Signifies that now equal lows, now the support, and the equal highs is also what? The resistance. Next diagram over here, so resistance becoming what? Support, and the third diagram also what do you call it? The support becoming resistant. Simple as you see on the screen. You see that when the market was ranging within this zone, we didn't know where the market will break below or above, but there's some secret that you as a trader have to know the direction of the market. One, you have to know that the overall market structure. Is the market in uptrend? The market is in a downtrend. When the market is in an uptrend, you only look for buying opportunities. But since the market is ranging, you can look for buying and selling in this zone. The market put one high, it came back for the second time to create go highs. Now you can use this one as an opportunity. Sell from here, put in your stop loss a little bit above the zone. Target the next support line. Some people used to say resistance is just a lie. No, it shouldn't be a lie. It's supposed to be a zone. So you see over here, support or resistance supposed to be a zone. Sometimes the price or the market will come to the tip, or sometimes it may not enter into the zone or the line that you claim to be resistance or support. So let's assume that you are using this one to be your take profit, the price or the line to be your take profit, and you get a chance to buy from here. Market is a little bit too up into the zone, the market starts dropping. What will you do? It's supposed to be a zone and get a buying opportunity over here. You use the tip of the zone to be your take profit, as well as when you get a sell opportunity, you use the tip of the port to be your take profit. So that's the first time you have to know your market structure. That's why I was starting my YouTube video, started with market structure, which if you haven't watched, you can go back and watch my first video about market structure. Secondly, after you know the direction of the market, you get all the opportunity to sell and buy within the zone. When you are waiting, because it has to have more than 2 or more 3 touches in the zone. How do you know the market is going to break either above or below? With the help of market structure, you get to know that the market is in uptrend, so definitely market might be going up. The next clue trader you are to look after and see over here, the market was printing equal highs, equal lows over here. When the market was about to break above the zone, you saw that the market started printing higher lows, higher low, and with the same equal highs. From there, the market just broke above the zone, it came back and tested the zone. The third secret is to get full body candlestick break above the zone. Just a wick signifies that the market structure has been broken. or the resistance and support has been broken. So you can see after the market went up, this resistance is now acting as what? Support. That is why I say I have written here resistance becomes support. Now resistance is now acting as what? Support. The market came back. Trader, you can use extra confidence your trading plan to get an opportunity to buy from here and use the previous high to be your take profit. Simple as that. So you can see the market was printing equal highs and equal low. The market was about to break above, other printing higher low. From there you can see boom, the market went up. Same thing applies to support becoming resistance. The market was printing equal highs and equal low. From there was a huge full body candlestick break below, so it came back, tap into this support zone. Now this support now a ceiling to price. See, first it was a floor, but after there was a break below, support is now acting as what? Ceiling to the price. From there you can use your entry rules to pick your sell over here. So let's go to the chart and look for examples over there. So now you can see this diagram. You can see that market was printing equal highs, equal lows around this zone. And if we are to use just a trend line, be support or resistance, it doesn't look well. So that's why I said you should use a zone. So now this is what our resistance and this is our support. You know, overall direction of the market was what? It was in a bullish market. Now the market, after the bullish market, we saw that the market was ranging, creating resistance and support. You can sell, you can buy within this zone. Once it is ranging or the market is now acting support and resistance, you can look for sell opportunity, you can look for buy opportunity within this zone. So before this zone can qualify, as I said, supposed to have more than 2 or more touches there below or above. Now act as what? Support and resistance. Basically, you can extend the support and the resistance to the future. So when the market is coming back, you know that this is a very strong support or resistance. So when the market approaches the zone, know what to do, trader. Now you see market hit and came back down, hit and came down. So now this is very strong support and resistance. Anytime the market gets into the zone, there are a few things that you need to consider as a trader. You have to understand candlestick very, very well. Because when the price tap into the zone, and there might be some rejections, sometimes creates even star and bearish govern. You are looking for sell opportunity, as well as when the market also tap into the support zone. You get some morning star, bullish and govern, and name them, the candlestick that you know, the patterns that you know. The third thing I was talking about, when the market is want to break either below or above, and we know the direction of the market, which when the market was in trend, so buying opportunity. Finally, when the market was approaching the zone, you can see that market was printing equal highs in the resistance zone. But when it comes to the support zone, you can see that the market started printing higher lows, higher low. You can use your trend line to guide you. Know the market is now pushing towards resistance zone. From there, we saw that there was a very huge candlestick which broke above the zone. You can see. So let me use this one for this resistance becoming support. So you can see from here, market was printing equal lows over here. Sell, you get your buy opportunity here, you get a sell opportunity here, you get buy opportunity here. At long last, market started printing higher lows, signifies that the market will definitely peak above the zone because overall direction is what? Bullish market. From there, we had very huge candlestick. It was a bullish candlestick, and from there the market came back and tapped into what? This resistance. Now resistance is now acting as what? Support. Very simple as that. What do you do at the support region? You look for your buy opportunity. All the criteria you know with all their trading rules to pick an entry, and use the same thing whether in a fair value gap or when there's any other block within the zone, that zone. If there's any breaker block like this, or some people may use fair value gap, some people may use their trend line, some people may use their Fibonacci 61.8 to be their entry. Me, for instance, I prefer using 61.8 because when you take your Fibonacci from the swing low to the swing high, you can see that the market came back only 61.8 and it was in line with what? The resistance now acting as support. Very simple like that. So there are a lot of ways to pick a buy or sell opportunity. So the main duty, the important about support and resistance is that you can use that one to be your entry and your exit. So let's assume that you get opportunity to selling from here, putting your stop loss a little bit above, and your target is at the tip of the zone. See, at the tip of the zone, the market just tap into the zone and you're out. So this is the first example. The first one was when the market was ranging, and the second one is when the stand is now acting as what? Support. So let's go to the final one, which is support acting as what? Resistance. Right. So you can see here, I'm using the daily time frame. See, the market started printing equal lows and equal highs. As a trader, you know your trading rules, or your entry and your exit. You get more than 2 or more 3 touches, you connect them and extend to the future, waiting for the price to come back. See the reactions in the zone. You may get something like Instar, you can get something like bearish engulfing, you can get any form of candlestick patterns that you know. You see, so from there, look for your sell opportunity. You set your stop loss and your take profit. Something I was also talking about was when the market was approaching the trend, you can see that the market was printing lower highs, lower highs, lower highs with the same equal lows, which is giving you a clue that as a trader, the market will definitely break below this support. After the breakout, what do we see? Now this support is now acting as what? Resistance, because resistance is the ceiling. It's preventing something to go above. So you can see the price is now below the resistance line. So from there, you have to look for only sell opportunity. This is what I have for you today. When it comes to support and resistance, you have to get one, you have to know the direction of the market. Is the market in a downtrend or uptrend? So after you get to know that the market is either downtrend or uptrend, that is the market structure. Two, you have to get more than 2 or more 3 touches, then you connect them and extend to the future. So when anytime the market is coming back or the price is coming back, what are some of the confirmation that you can use as your entry? You have to look at the candlestick patterns, morning star, evening star, or whatever it is, and the final clue that you have to put at the back of your mind. Either the market will break above or below is when the market started printing. You can let me use this one for example. You see the market was printing equal highs and equal lows, but when the market was about to break below, you see the market was printing lower high, lower high, low high, low high. Then from there, boom, the market just broke below. You can see that market has changed direction, and now support is now acting as resistance. As simple as that. So you have to know your entry rules, to know your